Most drummers are working way too hard to play fast. You're tensing up, gripping the sticks tighter, using more energy, and somehow getting slower the harder you try. Sound familiar? What if playing lightning fast fills could actually feel effortless? Like your hands are moving on their own while you just sit back and watch. That's exactly what happens when you learn this simple system of 3-note patterns that make those fast fills easier than a White Stripes beat. In this lesson, I'll show you the patterns that let you play blazing fast around the kit, the exact 7-day routine that hardwires these patterns into autopilot mode, and how to literally play twice as fast with half the effort. Let me show you exactly how this works. This is the Triad Matrix, and it's super simple. We're talking combinations of 3 notes using right, left, and kick. Now, we'll get to the entire matrix later, because first we want to focus on just a few of these patterns like right, left, left, right, right, left, and left, right, right. By the way, I made a PDF with all the patterns from the Triad Matrix. Grab it below to follow along. Here's why this is so powerful for playing with less effort. When you practice these 3-note cells until they're automatic, your brain doesn't have to process every single note anymore. Instead of thinking right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, whatever it is at high speed, which is exhausting by the way, you just think A, B, A, where A is right, left, left, and B is right, right, left. You're basically creating shortcuts in your brain, and when your brain works less, your hands can move faster on autopilot. Let's start with just 2 patterns from the matrix. Pattern A is right, left, left, and pattern B is right, right, left. These 2 patterns alone can create insane combinations. Check this out. If you play A, B, B, A, B, A, B, B, you get... That's a killer 1-bar phrase that sounds complex, but it's literally just A's and B's shuffled around. My drum hub student, Chris, has been playing for decades, but couldn't break through a speed barrier. After just 7 days of practicing these patterns the way I'm about to show you, his transformation was incredible. He went from struggling with fast fills to playing them effortlessly, and you're about to learn the exact same system that he used. So here's how you burn these patterns into muscle memory without even trying hard. Leave a comment below, what day of the routine are you on? I want to see your progress through the week. Day 1, just play pattern A for your entire practice session. Nothing else. Just right, left, left. Set a timer for at least an hour and just groove on right, left, left at a comfortable tempo. Don't rush it. Break it into 2 30-minute sessions if you want, but you're not allowed to play any other patterns. Day 2, 60 minutes of just B. Right, right, left. Again, break it up if you want to. And if you have more time, do another 15 minutes of A, then a break, and then 15 minutes of B. Day 3, now we shrink it down. I want you to do 10 minutes straight of A, 10 minutes of B, then go back to A, back to B. Keep alternating for your entire practice session. Don't do anything else. Maybe even pause the video, do this day, and then come back for day 4 tomorrow. Once you've got the patterns down, practice them with dynamics. Play pattern A, right, left, left, by accenting the single right and ghosting the 2 lefts. For pattern B, I want you to ghost the 2 rights and accent the single left. This is huge for making your speed actually sound good. Okay, next it's time to combine them a little bit more, but into bigger sections. So I want you to play 4 bars of straight A's, right, left, left, right, left, left, and then 4 bars of just the B's, right, right, left, right, right, left. At this point, you can probably do 30 minutes at a slow tempo, and then 30 minutes at a faster one. Day 5. Shrink it down some more. We're going to do 1 bar of A, 1 bar of B, alternating. Day 6, now we're getting somewhere. Play A, B, A, B within the same bar, so just 1 of each. And yes, this is a 6-stroke roll, but it's not going to be when you're done with it. Day 7 is when the magic happens. I want you to play a whole bunch of A, B, B for several minutes, and then more of A, B like the last day. And then after 30 minutes of just A, B, B or just A, B, put it all together as A, B, B, A, B, A, B, B. Now you're combining them seamlessly, and it feels as easy as picking up a drumstick because you've programmed each piece so deeply. Once you've got these patterns locked in, we're going to make your fills sound like this. The first step is getting your dynamics under control. Playing fast is one thing, but if all your notes are the same volume, it's kind of just noise. If your doubles, like the left-left in A, aren't even in terms of timing and volume, you'll want to work on your open-close technique. I've got a whole video on that linked below. I'm going to show you the full Triad Matrix in a moment, but first let's get your kick drum into the mix because this is where things get really fun. Now that A and B feel automatic, level them up by substituting your kick drum. So pattern A, right, left, becomes either right, kick, or kick, left, left, kick, or left, kick. So try playing ABB, AB, ABB with these substitutions. In fact, we're going to introduce C, which is kick, left in this case. So now we're going to take ABB, AB, ABB and turn it into ABC, AB, ABC. Because C is a kick substitution, we're now playing right, left, right, kick, left for ABC, followed by right, left, right, left, and then ABC again, right, left, right, left, kick, left. Now, that's a full bar of blazing fast notes that sound incredibly complex, but you built it from just 3 simple patterns. I want you to remember, each kick substitution creates a new pattern that needs its own practice time. So don't rush to string them together. Master each 3-note cell first. All right, so these patterns are just the beginning. The complete Triad Matrix includes every possible 3-note combination of right, left, and kick. That might sound overwhelming, but here's the thing. You don't need all of them. I've highlighted the most useful ones in the PDF, and honestly, if you just master 4 or 5 patterns really well, you'll have more speed and vocabulary than 99% of drummers out there. The first 2 patterns I showed you today, A and B, are absolutely the best starting point for this. Master those first before exploring the rest of the matrix. If your playing gets sloppy when you speed up, you're working too hard. So slow it back down until it's clean and relaxed again. Remember, we're going for less effort here. You should be able to play any pattern perfectly if you take it slow enough. Speed isn't about pushing harder. It's about training your brain to handle dozens of notes without conscious effort. You don't want to have to think about them. If your shoulders are creeping up, if your doubles sound uneven, if you're death gripping the sticks, these are all signs that you need to back off the tempo and focus on staying loose. And don't forget to grab the Triad Matrix PDF. It's got all the patterns organized so you can start with the easiest ones and work your way up. Just start with those 7 days of focused practice on each pattern, keep coming back to this video, and suddenly fills that used to tie your hands in knots feel like you're barely trying. Most drummers never discover this. They just keep grinding away, trying to muscle through fast passages. But now you know, real speed comes from programming these patterns so deep that they happen automatically. But here's the thing. If your basic technique has problems, even these patterns won't save you. You might be making some mistakes that kill your speed without even knowing it. So if you want to prevent those mistakes from ever happening, watch this video next.